mysterious creatures are found in the order Phasmodidae. Though there are over 3,000 species worldwide, they are rarely seen because of their brilliant camouflage. Stick insects undergo gradual metamorphosis and may molt up to 7 times before reaching maturity. Adults have chewing mouthparts used to eat a variety of plants and leaves. They are slow-moving and fairly stationary during the day, mimicking movements of their host plants in order to remain unseen. At night, they are much more active in order to feed and remain hidden from their diurnal predators.
And this is it. It's rather difficult to see because it looks exactly like a dried leaf, but it's a stick insect. There's its head, antennae, and that's the tip of its abdomen. As an adult like this, it spends all its time up in the trees eating leaves. And when the time comes to lay, and this one is doing so, all she does is simply to flick away the egg and let it fall to the ground. But that's not quite as risky as you might think.
Once a female stick insect lays her eggs on the ground, they can remain unhatched for up to 70 days. When they finally hatch, the immatures, for the first and only time in their life, run across the ground. Stick insects go through hemimetabolous metamorphosis and may molt up to 9 times before reaching maturity. Following each molt, the insect may eat its shedded skin. The only difference between immatures and adults are size, coloration, and wings. Stick insects reach adulthood after several months and can live anywhere from a few months to a few years.
Stick insects exhibit multiple behaviors in their daily life, as well as many types of defenses when they are threatened. Their normal behaviors include camouflaging within their environment and having nocturnal feeding habits. In addition to their normal behaviors, stick insects may also have many defensive behaviors that result from being threatened. Some examples of defensive behavior include feigning their death, startling predators with their bright wings, utilizing their spines on their legs to attack their predators, and many others.
Their primary form of defense is camouflaging within their environment to hide from their predators. Most stick insects look and act like sticks and plants in order to blend in with their surroundings. They are many different colors depending on the habitat they live in, ranging from bright green to brown. Many of these insects exhibit swaying motions to blend in with the natural movements of their host plants swaying in the wind.
Another form of defense exhibited by stick bugs is faking their death. When disturbed or threatened, they will often fall to the ground and remain motionless, mimicking the motions of a falling stick. They can remain in this motionless state for long periods of time until the coast is clear and their predator has left.
In an attempt to startle their predators, many stick insects flash the bright colors on their wings when falling to the ground. The bright colors warn their predators that they might have an awful taste, and it also makes the stick bug appear larger than it actually is. Some stick bugs flash this display quickly to startle their predators as they are falling to the ground, and others maintain this display for up to 20 minutes, showing their predators that they are nothing to mess with.
Many species of Phasmodidae are equipped with spines on their metathoracic legs. Some species with this anatomical feature include the thorny devil stick insect, the giant spiny stick insect, and the giant prickly stick insect. These species utilize their spines similarly to how a praying mantis uses the spines on its raptorial front legs. When being attacked, these stick insects grab at their predators in an attempt to penetrate their predator's exoskeleton. The goal is to draw blood and administer immense amounts of pain, which hopefully causes their predator to leave them alone.
If attacked, adult insects can sacrifice a limb that has been grabbed by their predator. This injured or lost limb can be regrown by the insect within a few weeks. Regenerating lost limbs only occurs if a stick insect has not reached maturity and still has the ability to molt. Regrowing the lost limb occurs during molting, which is why this process only occurs in immatures. Once mature, adult insects can no longer molt.